In this lesson, we're going to continue looking at what I'm going to call the JAX-B client against Amazon's RESTful e-commerce service. The working file you're looking at is Amazon2 code2.txt. So let me review quickly what we did last time. We used the XJC utility that ships with core Java to generate roughly 85 Java classes from the XML schema that Amazon provides for its e-commerce service. So we have a bunch of Java source files. We'll need to compile those. Those files, by the way, are included in Amazon2.jar for convenience, and Amazon2.jar is among the working files as well. Let's look at the link in the JAX-B sense between what's on the XML side and what's on the Java side. So to begin, on the XML side, we have the schema from Amazon, and that includes, among its many elements, this one. And you see that this is an element that describes an item lookup response. And if you come down here to where the cursor is, you can see that such a response includes an operation request. This basically says what we want to do, an item lookup in this case. What's the thing we're looking for? We give its numeric value and so forth. And then what we get back is a list of items. Now in this case, the lookup is very simple. We get back a single book, but we could get back a list of many books, a list of books and CDs, a list of basically anything. The actual document that we get back from the Amazon e-commerce service looks like this: item lookup response, and then inside, following the outline described in the schema, you see operation request. I've deleted the details for now, we don't care. And then you see items, and this goes on and on and on, and it lists all of the items that we got back. In this case, as noted, we got back only one, but there's still a wealth of information in there. Now let's look at the Java side of things. From XJC, we get this item lookup response class. It had to be compiled. We got the source code. And when we get back a particular XML document from the e-commerce service, we can use JAX-B to create an instance of an item lookup response. In other words, an object in the Java sense. And that instance is going to contain all of the relevant information, all of the information that is in the XML document. And then we use standard Java code to extract that information from a Java object. In other words, we bypass any XML parsing. So the XML is kept down in the sub-basement, which is convenient. There's a fair amount of complexity in doing this JAX-B business. It requires an understanding of how JAX-B works. You need to download the XML schema. So there's a fair amount of preparation that has to go into using JAX-B technology. My point is that you wouldn't do this for a one-off application. If we just wanted to go to Amazon one time, get some information, extract the information, and then move on, then an XML parse might be the way to go. This second approach, the JAX-B approach, really makes sense if we're going to be doing this a lot. It's much more convenient for us as Java programmers to be working directly in Java rather than in XML.